The November competition for the University of Trials was run partly out of PAX Australia. This gave me the opportunity to catch up with some of you fantastic people, so thank you for everybody that turned up, played some trials and had a bit of fun. It also gave me the opportunity to introduce a whole bunch of new people to the competition, and as you'll see later on, we managed to get a whole stack of entries from the participants from PAX, and they've been included with the entrants from this month. I was really glad to see that so many people turned out, either to check out the game or to participate in the competition. I really enjoyed meeting every single one of you, and I can't wait to 2015 where we do it all over again. Having Trials Fusion at PAX would not be possible without Ubisoft Australia, so I thought it was only right I'd get down and check out what they had on offer. And while they had some amazing games on display, the highlight for me really was just hanging out with the awesome Australian team. One of the other cool things about PAX is that it's full of gaming industry people, and I did my absolute best to get as many of them as I could to participate in this month's comp. Some were ring-ins from overseas, others didn't even play Trials, but I had an absolute blast meeting every single one of them. Some of these people I'd only met for the first time at PAX, and others I'd known for years, but it was just great to catch up and play some Trials. PAX Australia even put on a Trials Fusion competition. They had some great prizes and tough competition. And finally, after my interview with Jack Patillo from Achievement Hunter, I was invited along to the Rooster Teeth annual event RT Oz to hang out with the Australian Rooster Teeth community. We all had a good time, and it gave me the opportunity to share a couple more soft drinks with a new friend of mine. Well, as you can see, I had an absolutely amazing time at PAX Australia, and I got to meet plenty of people that watch this channel, and plenty of other Aussies that love Trials Fusion. But the time we've all been waiting for, competition name drawing. I said this on Twitter earlier today. I have so many entries. I'm struggling to get them to fit all in the hat. Like I'm talking like this, just tons. Hopefully that was muzzers that fell out. That'd actually be alright. So, what I'm going to do this month, just because we've got entries from PAX Australia, plus we've got all of the entries from the channel for this week, I put them all into a hat. I'm going to draw 10 names out of a hat this time, just because there's so many people. And we're going to see who comes out on top, so let's get straight into this. I need to hold this up and try and not drop it. Alrighty, we will go, actually I'm going to go right to the bottom. Hopefully I don't pick up, now Muzz's name's been stuck to the bottom for a while, so let's see who I pull up. First name out of the hat is, I can tell this is an entry, Barabus69, Xbox One from Batlow in New South Wales, at the time of 29.763. Next one. And there we go. We have Badley H from Xbox One from Kingaroy with a time of 29.245. Now that's interesting. His updated time beat Barabas, but initial time didn't. So yeah, 29.245. You are currently in first place, Badley H. Next one. Oh, now this is a PAX entry. I can tell from the way it's been written. Luke Alderson from Curtin in ACT. This guy was cool actually. So time of 32.150. So unfortunately in third place, but Cripple4 on Twitter is actually a really cool dude. I remember meeting him, so that was cool. G'day Luke. That's 3 out of 10. Let's keep going. Next one. Another PAX entry for Ben Lander from Mount Albert, I believe it is, in Victoria, with a time of 32.5 seconds. Not currently leading. Who do we have first? Badley H is still up there at the moment. That's 4. Alright, next one. There's so many in this hat, it's ridiculous. Okay, this one. Next one is Metho Drinker. As I've said, don't agree with your lifestyle choice, but glad to have you in the competition from Innisfail in Queensland with a time 28.771. Badley H, goodbye sir. Metho Drinker is in the lead. I hope you don't, just because of the name, I hope you don't win. 3, 4, 5. Getting there, halfway through. So Metho Drinker is in the lead. Alright. It's going to be a big comp. Big name draw. Big one. Oh! Mark Serrels. Now, unfortunately, you aren't in the lead. Mark Serrels is the editor for Kotaku Australia. You probably saw him in the intro vid. A very cool guy, very big supporter of the University of Trials, and he's let me post a bunch of articles on the Kotaku as well. So, Mark, good to have you in the comp. Sadly, you are nowhere near the lead, dude, but big Trials fan, by the way. He's always been good. Alright, so that's 6 now. Next one is... I try and show the hat so you don't think I'm cheating. I'll go to the bottom. See if I can find Muzza. Oh, so many. I'm going to drop them all, seriously. Alright, next one. Beatnik88, who I believe has been on the comp before. Certainly participated all the time, but I think his name got drawn out previously. Adelaide with a time of 29.474. So Metho Drinker still in the lead. This can't work out that way. Next one. At least it's not overreaction, right? At least it's not overreaction. Speaking of overreaction, thankfully it's not him, but I'm Not Lion from Xbox One from Adelaide with a time of 29.656. Two more names. Now, who is going to take Metho Drinker out? Second last is Alexander Owl with a time of 29.723. Very cool dude, who I was with at PAX and I believe is also a regular participant on the channel. So thank you. Always a pleasure to have you involved, my friend. Last name. Somebody gonna beat Metho Drinker. I'm concerned about this. How do you send a package to someone called Metho Drinker? Like, it's asking for trouble. Anyway. Is this the person who's going to beat Metho Drinker? I can feel it at my fingertips. The name is Rules Quadruple Zero from Adelaide, new entrant to the competition. I'm pretty sure your first time in, so thank you very much for joining. Unfortunately, as a Rules, you may rule, but you didn't win because your time was 30.898. I don't want to admit this. Metho Drinker. I mean, look, I can't lie. My horrible handwriting, but Metho Drinker, you've taken out the prize. Congratulations. A time of 28.771. I'm going to finish up with your replay right now. Thank you, everybody, for participating, to all the people that came out to PAX, to Ubisoft Australia for the continued support. It's been awesome, and I look forward to seeing you guys next month. Cheers.